In this video, we are going to talk about labeling angles or naming angles. So an angle, that's our first blank here, is a measure of the size of the opening between two intersecting lines. So in the example off to the right here, we have two intersecting lines. They meet at this point here, which is called the vertex of the angle. So the point of intersection is called the vertex. And the lines that form the opening are called the sides. So each angle has two sides. And those are the sides of our example off to the right. And we use this symbol here that looks kind of like a less than symbol to commonly represent angles. There are many different ways that we can name an angle. In the table below, we have 4 different pictures. Well, actually, we have 4 of the exact same pictures, and we're going to use those 4 pictures to name that same angle in 4 different ways. One way we can name an angle is by the vertex of that angle. So if I'm going to use the vertex to name this angle, then this would be angle B, because the vertex is at B. Another way that we can name an angle is if there is a number or a letter, which would usually be a lowercase letter, on the inside of the vertex of that angle. So I can name this angle also as angle 1. And the last 2 ways that we can name an angle involve also using the sides of the angle. So to form this angle here, I can go from A to B to C. Going from A to B to C takes me from A to B to C. And that still forms the same angle that we're talking about, so we could also name this angle ABC. Similarly, we could start from C, go to B, and then go to A. Going from C to B to A still gives us the same angle, so we could also name this the angle CBA.